Hey everyone, today I am diving into a review of Emergent AI, also known as Emergent.sh. This platform claims it can take your idea and turn into a complete full stack app in just a matter of minutes. I am going to walk you through what the tool promises, how well it actually performs, where it fails, shorts, and who it's really best suited for. Make sure you stick around until this end. I'll help you to decide if Emergent is worth adding to your workflow. You can just talk to your AI. For example, you might say, I want a CRM with a login and a dashboard and a Stripe integration. And Emergent will generate and deploy a working version automatically. Behind the scenes, multi-agent AI handles planning, coding, debugging, and deployment at the same time. It's mainly designed for a solo founders, early teams, and non-technical creators. Let me show you. I will just type clone Netflix and hit enter. It starts building the entire app right way. Now while it's building, let's talk about its core strengths. Some user reports impressively fast results. For example, one test built a full personal portfolio in under 15 minutes with agent working in parallel on front-end and back-end deployment. Emergent also produces structured, scalable architecture even with authentication flows all from single prompts. Separate agents handle design, version controls, debugging, and deployment simultaneously. It also hooks into GitHub APIs, testing framework, and other tools automatically. On the simple side, no-code MBA used in build virtual try-on app, where Emergent handle UI, backend logic, image generation, and bug fixing on its own. When everything goes smoothly, Emergent really does feel like magic. You describe your idea, and an invisible team builds, debugs, and deploys for you. MVPs and internal tools can be done extremely fast with a polished UI and backend. Then you can going to share it, you can publish it. But I will just wait for this one to finish up. Right now, I am just building a web app, but you can also use Emergent to build a mobile app. They have the fast and flexible model and stable through and Emergent is also backend by Y Combinator or YC, which also backend for example Airbnb, Stripe, Instacart, DoorDash, Reddit, Rippling and a bunch of massive software companies. And all of these companies are very high quality and that is the what Y Combinator also helps with. So it is definitely a good sign if a company is a backend by a Y Combinator. And Emergent is now is the meantime. I have also asked it to build me a website for my agency. As you can see in the meantime, while the one is building it, can also build this one. Now you can see on the Netflix app currently the front end is working. Now it's creating a simple screenshot with a different approach. Now, of course, rebuilding Netflix is a quite a lot of work. So therefore, this one is taking a bit longer. But still, it only cost about 1 credit. And you can see you can get 10 credits for free when you sign up. Now, if you want to get more, if you pay monthly, the standard plan is 20. And then you get 100 credits per month, which 10 free monthly credits. The pro plan is 200 per month, where you get 750 monthly credits, and a 2 times bigger machine you get a mobile app development, the ability to build custom agent, system prompt edit, you can get ultra thinking and 1 million context window. And team is for you if you want to have a more people working on the same app basically. So overall, is Emergent worth it, and is it better than its competitors? I feel like it's a similar to, for example, lovable, but it's really come down to you preference. Really like the way that I does it with the multiple AI agents. For example, right now the testing agent has been testing it for a lot of time, finding mistake and stuff that does not work it. Then basically it telling other agents. Then they build it while at the same time the testing agent keep testing. So therefore, I do think the app Emergent is probably the best AI app. Especially for websites and more simple stuff, it works very well. But you can also use it with integration with databases and then deployment in super simple. But it can be quite a premium price if you do get one of these more premium plans such as Pro or Team, which may be worth it. For example, on the website, if I ask to connect to Stripe and add a payment package to my services, and just that you will see that it's going to try to connect Stripe, you will need to sign in. So you can see it says perfect. Now I have the Stripe integration playbook. Let me first install the required package. So now it will integrate the website with the Stripe. And now you can see for the Netflix one, it says quick input needed. So if it has a question, it will ask you such as some more core features that are currently working, the design quality, mock data and a live demo. Then it will have the question. So keep as it in the front end, and mock data provides a complete Netflix appearance, or add a real data. So you can integrate the TMDB API to replace mock data with a real movie information, posters and trailers. Then would you like me to proceed with a backend development to integrate a real movie data from TMDB API, or you satisfied with the current mock data implementation? So it will ask you the question on what you want to do. Then based on that, it will start building that. Then for Stripe, it says now let me ask you about your service price before implementing the system. So for example, how much it will cost you visual identity package, or for example the brand strategy package. Please provide specific price for each package. Any additional package you would like to offer in the currency preference. So you can see I have now used up all of my credits which were 10 before. Just 20 per month, you can get 100 credits per month, and you can build quite a lot of stuff with that. Now to conclude this Emergent AI review, I think it's probably the best AI app builder, and I would 100% try to, especially since you can just try it for free, and I think it's very powerful and you can also use it for mobile apps, which is a huge advantage. So I will leave it a link to Emergent down in the description, and I would definitely suggest trying it out because in my opinion it's a very good app. So that it concludes the Emergent AI review. If the review helped you make a decision, please consider leaving it like a subscribing to my channel with that.